We hope that this session will be a tremendous one. It will be beneficial for all the participants and our technical gurus, Dr. Rashid Bhandar, Mr. Vipin Chaudhary, and Dr. Supriya Rai, and other student ambassadors and teachers that are supporting them, as well as our coordinators, Professor Dr. Gautam Kumar Ghosh and Professor Devdutt Ghosh. All of us will be joining together to make this event successful. So let us start this event by playing our national anthem. So I request all of you to please stand up.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे।
Thank you all. Now I would like to invite our principal sir to say a few words about the occasion.
Good morning, all of you, respected teachers, my colleagues, and my dear students. This is skill development program. So it is the towards journey of Skill India. I think more or less same. You know very well that Skill India is a very limelight project of India nowadays. And it's a privilege and honor to be a part of this journey. Because as I am present here, so this is a Skill India journey and I am now here, so I am proud. So it is an opportunity to understand the situation of the youth employment. You can take basically the young people, young students. You can take the chance globally if you are equipped educationally, professionally, and skill-wise. So our Idea Lab has been organized in such a way. In all time, we will be equipped skill-wise, as you can take the part globally, take this opportunity from global, and at the same time you will develop the socio-economic development of our country. I believe that two things are required here. One is inner drive, innovation, which comes from your mind or heart. First thing. And second thing is dignity. Some example I can say. Inner drive or devotion of an award. You know the name Juhu Beach. It is a very famous beach in India. Many dignitaries, not only dignitaries, other celebrities are living there. There is a super man. All of you who has gone there know. He devoted his work in such a way. All celebrities, not only celebrities, from people from a long distance, coming by Mercedes-Benz for polishing the shoes. So I think the inner drive and innovation that you can achieve the in top. So young people, you are brave, and I think you can take the risk. If you take the risk, then only you get the benefit. Then you will achieve. To know the salvation of India comes from the strength of India. And strength of India comes from the strength of individuals. So you are the people who has that strength, who can achieve. We wish all of you just you can succeed the life. And not only that, our government as well as we people always with you will forward. Thank you. Thank you all.
Now I'd like to thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech and motivation. Now I'd like to invite our Dean of Engineering, Professor Dr. Tarun Kandilana, to say a few words.
Good morning. Respected our principal, Professor Subrata Mandal, two faculty coordinators of the AICT Idea Lab, Professor Gautam Bose, also the head of mechanical engineering, Professor Devdatta Ghosh from the AIE department, other faculty members, staffs, and my dear students. I feel that this is a new batch of students who will undergo this extensive 1 week development program for PCB fabrication design and circuit realization part. If you think of your competition, I don't know how many of students are from mechanical, how many from ECE, EI and electrical. All mixings are present over here today? Yes.
Yes, mechanical, electrical.
At the timing. So from this composition, at least you should think that it is a basically multidisciplinary approach. So the way you study usually by virtue of your curriculum and the syllabus, it is branch wise, mechanical, EI, but separately. But this is one area. Apparently, it may seem from the title that this PCB, it pertains into the electronics or EI. Then what is the role of mechanical engineering? Why you induct electrical people in this particular program? Just to give a flavor that whenever you are or we are supposed to work in an industrial environment, we cannot segregate our specialization. We have to work in an unified approach where this multidisciplinary approach is extremely important. Multidisciplinary does not necessarily mean it is only confined to mechanical, electrical, EIE and ECE. It may be other different combinations also. And this is very prominent in the present days. So keeping that requirement in mind, this our AICT had come up with this proposal that some premier and prominent organizations of the institution should have the facilities, and we are fortunate that we are one of the recipients of the Idea Lab. It was inaugurated in the month of mid-April of this particular year, and for the last couple of months, or rather almost 1 year, Professor Gautam Bose and Professor Devdatta Ghosh had relentlessly worked to give it a shape.
And bringing more up after some time. So that time you can change or you can control as you want or as you desire. So this value can be calculated. All the calculations you can get in the element. So 1.1 R A R into C. So this is the monostable multivibrator. Simple circuit. The first one was the cathode multivibrator. Just the resistance is removed from this, and pin number 2 in the astral multivibrator. Pin number 2 was connected to pin number 6. Okay. And here pin number 2 is the trigger pulse, where we are applying the trigger pulse. Pin number 2. Huh? Yes. Yes. Inside that there are 2 comparators, 1 flip-flop. 2 comparators are connected to the S and R input of the flip-flop, and the applied voltage accordingly the changes, it is set or reset. Okay. Internal structure is not much. It will be more complex here. Now we are moving to the bistable multivibrator. That is the main circuit diagram which you are going to use. And also you can say the charging discharging, also the output you can find out. When the output of this circuit is low, the capacitor is not charged. Okay, when the path is applied, the output goes high and capacitor starts increasing. Voltage exponential, because you see that current is flowing from the R to the C. So RC is present, that is why exponential. Now when the output goes low, from high to low, then the voltage developed or the charge inside this capacitor will go to the pin number 7. Here you see that no capacitance is present, no resistance is present. So the charge stored in the capacitor will suddenly will be discharged. So the capacitor output will be like this, and suddenly capacitor charge will off. So the capacitor, you can also realize the voltage across the capacitor and the output voltage as the most stable multivibrator using the hardware circuit as well as the simulator, which I think that the business will discuss in the second half. So that is one example. The last one, that is the bistable multivibrator. Bistable means it has two stable states. So that two stable states, that is when one pulse is applied, the signal goes high. When another pulse is applied, signal goes low. So it is according to you, you can change the state of the output. Okay, so here the bistable multivibrator. So pin number 8, which should be connected always plus VCC, that is the supply voltage plus 5 volt. Pin number 1 should be connected to the ground always, it is ground pin. Pin number 5 should be connected to the ground through a capacitor C1. Now from this one resistance is connected, say R1, and this resistance is connected to the ground through a switch, say S1, and this is connected to pin number 2. Okay. Now again from the supply we have another switch, that is say R2. This is ground, so this is S2, and this should be connected to pin number 6. Set, reset, set pin, reset pin. Although it is called the threshold pin, it is a set, reset. And 1, 2, pin number 2, pin number 3 is the output. Pin number 7 is not connected. Sorry, this is pin number 5, not 6. Pin number 6 should be ground. Pin number 6 should be ground. So 2 is the trigger pin. Trigger pulse also you don't need the trigger pulse here because you are not applying the trigger pulse. So no capacitor charging discharging capacitor. See that here the pulse you are applying here. First pulse you have applied here. Set pin. Set pin, it means the pin number 2. Sorry, pin number 5. Okay. If you understand the internal structure, you see that it will be easier. So this is set pin, this is reset pin. So when the input signal is applied to the negative wave pulse is applied, then the output goes high. V output goes high. Then the signal is applied here. Signal is applied here. Then here goes low. So this is high, this is low. One signal you have applied to pin number 5, signal goes high. Another signal you have applied to pin number 4, but to switch, the signal goes low. So according to your desire, whenever you apply S1 and S2, the output goes high or low. That is why it is called the bistable multivibrator. So here in your circuit realization, you are going to use this circuit. Okay, bistable multivibrator. Bistable multivibrator. Two switches. Instead of manual switch, you are going to use the electronic switch. Suppose LDR. When light reaches to the LDR, resistance changes, the signal is given to the circuit, the output goes high. Again, another signal is given. In this way, you can use this circuit. Okay, so that is all the theoretical portion, and I think the next session will take the different user. So if you have any doubts, you can clarify. Now, another point I want to tell you that you can realize all these circuits in the lab. Okay.